Okay. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for, but I feel like I owe you guys a stream regardless. I proper overslept today, guys. I woke up about half an hour ago, and I thought to myself, you know what? I'm just gonna stream anyway. Like, I don't even... What I might be doing today is, like, working and streaming and talking to you guys. But I just want to give you guys a stream. Whether it's an hour or hour and a half, I don't know how long I'll be here for, but I just wanted to give you guys a stream because I owe you guys a stream. I felt really bad. Honestly, I felt really bad waking up at the time I did. I had my alarms and everything. There was no excuse. So I'm going to give you guys a stream regardless. I don't even care. If I get fired, I get fired. I'm not going to get fired, am I? Even though it's 10 PM in the UK, I'm here, says Xander. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's Champions League night as well, so maybe a few of you are up from that as well. But, yeah. What's going on, Hyper JJ, McCollum, Dazed, Viking, Addy, and Liam, as well as Xander? I'll accept whatever he calls, says McCollum. Well, I'm going to stream regardless, so we'll see how long we go for. I assume this will be a bit of a smaller stream, simply because we have started a little bit later, so some people perhaps are doing other things. I'm up and studying philosophy. Hi, has the stream just started? LCFC Robbie, yes, I literally just started, so... apologies for that. I'm very late today. Very, very late. In fact, when I first woke up, I was like, well, I missed my opportunity to stream. But I then thought to myself, you know what? No, I should stream. I owe them a stream. And it was my fault for waking up late. So yeah, I was catching up with the Champions League results now. I saw United lost, which was great. Fantastic. Just exactly what you want to see. What's going on, Mohammed? What's going on, DJ Safelays? Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Istanbul Başakşehir through Dembaba. And what else did I see? There was another result that stuck out to me. PSG losing as well. Same group. PSG losing. PSG are now third in the group. Behind Leipzig and ourselves. There you go. Lennon BT says hi. What's going on, Lennon? Liverpool are going to win the league. I agree with you, DJ Safelays. I do agree. If you guys see me staring off in this direction, that is because I'm actually going to be working while I'm streaming. So there you go. I'm actually going to be working while I'm streaming. Happy today as I watch my team Nottingham Forest win a game. Nice days, Viking. I am a pretty big Nottingham Forest, like, admirer. Like, I want Nottingham Forest to do well. Guardy, are you Trump or Biden? Addy, I'm not in America, so I haven't voted. So I would say I'm neither of them. I think either way, this will be quite a historic presidential election. And I think either way, there's going to be some shenanigans. There's some shenanigans one way or the other. Benny S, what's going on? I am good. How are you, buddy? Either way, I think they're shenanigans. So what I'm going to do essentially for this stream is sim a bunch of games. I don't think I'm going to play a single game. If you guys don't want to watch, that's perfectly fine. I just thought I'm going to give... I'm going to give you guys a stream regardless. If you guys want to watch, you know, Nah, Xander, I'm probably not going to jump in. I actually have to work as well, so... I'm probably not going to jump in. I'm probably just going to sim a bunch of games. I'm Kanye. But if you guys don't want to watch sim games, I understand. I'm literally just streaming just to give you a stream. So that's what today is. It's super tense in the States, RN. Well, Trump said he won't transfer his presidency peacefully if he loses. Well, Trump, I think, is of the belief that there's some shenanigans have gone down. Now, whether or not you believe that, that is a bit different. But he's either of the belief, or he's putting that on as a belief, or he's putting that out there because he wants to kind of protect the loss. I don't know. He's either making excuses, he's either making Johns, or he's just or he genuinely believes it. It's one or the other. Has to be one or the other. Joe Biden broke the record for the most voted candidate. Well, I think this election's going to break the... it's surely going to break the most voter turnout thing. Like the most votes casted, no? This is going to be the election with the most votes put through, I think. I don't know what the right way to word it is. I'm going to make a couple subs here. I'm going to bring on our boy Arzani. Our fella. Big Aussie man. And then I'm also going to continue working. I actually do have to work as well. But I felt really bad. I was like, nah, I should stream. Like, controversial, I know. I'm doing a crewman with Livingston and try to break the old firm, says DJC Plays. That's a good idea. Breaking that old firm, that's not a bad idea. Jaden Irwin says late. I'm incredibly late, Jaden. Yes. You know I'm late because I started my stream when I'm meant to end my stream. But yeah, I am late for sure. Oi, oi, the home wrecker is back on, says KGS Threat. Am I the home wrecker? It's me. It's me. I also kind of wanted to test out streaming on Twitch tonight. But I don't know what game to play. Is there a somewhat newish game that I could jump on? Does anybody know? Does anyone know if there's a new game that I could... You and that girl from the story the other night, bro. Oh. TEW? Mafia. Give Pez a go? No, probably not Pez. Mafia. Mafia and TEW. I would say Genshin Impact, but it's for PS4 and PC. Well, I can play it on PC. But I think that the hype of Genshin Impact is it still around, Hyper JJ? Among Us? I feel like that's way saturated now. I feel like there's already people streaming Among Us, and there's no reason for someone to watch me play it. In a way. I still play it on my phone? Well, weeb gonna weeb, said Addy. Exactly. Us weebs gotta stick together. That's all it comes down to. The weebs gotta stick together. I would play Genshin Impact. I do have an interest in Genshin Impact. I'm just wondering if there's still hype around it. I'm not selling Gedson Financh. No chance. Mafia, TEW, or Footy Manager. I could try and learn how to play Footy Manager, to be fair. I've played a couple of hours in my life, and I never really learned how to play it. Yo, Gardy. So, Theodore the Third, what's going on? What is going on? As expected, it is a bit of quieter stream today, but that's my fault for sleeping in. Bloody hell. You cannot be sleeping in, right? If you're a streamer, you cannot be sleeping in. I actually really am disappointed, though. My ego's still in the roof after beating Ahmed in Pokemon. Connor says, hello, what's going on, Connor? I'm pissed from the Man United game. Yeah, I didn't even watch it. I woke up late, so I just saw the result. I'll watch the Twitch regardless, says Xander. Oh, that's what I've done for you boys. I made a Discord. Now, if I can just find out how to link it to you guys and get you guys to join. How do you do that part? Where is the join? Where is the share part of it? How do I put it on your Twitter? Link it in the description. Do I literally just link it, or is there like a special link that I have to send? You know what I mean? Is there like an invite link? Is what I'm trying to say. Invite people. There it is. Okay. Copy. All right. And I'm going to put it in the chat. Bang. That's the Discord. So if you guys want to join the Discord, then I guess I can update you guys then when I'm live and stuff on that as well. I don't know how Discord exactly works. For now, I've just got a couple of chats. Like a general chat, video suggestions and stuff. Hyper's already in there. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Galatasaray or Fenerbahce. I don't really care either way. So yeah, that's going to be like a little... I'm going to be on there I might be on there like all day basically. Like I'll always have it open. And we can just like discuss things in there in the general chat. There's a video suggestion chat. There's... Does anybody know like Discord really well? Like, does anybody know it really, really well? Because I'll just make you the moderator of the whole thing, to be honest. Does anybody, like, is anybody part of Discord communities and, you know, is really... I'm really good at Discord? Okay, Hyper JJ, I'm gonna believe you, and I'm gonna make you the moderator of the channel. Of the thing. How do I do that? How do I just give you the right to do everything? I basically, Hyper JJ, I basically more or less want you to kind of run this. But I don't know how I do that. Actually got no idea how I do that. Xander joined as well. Jamie joined. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, you're gonna have to tell me, Hyper JJ, how to use it. Because I don't really... Hey, how are you? What's going on, Leon? Good to see you. Hey, Guardy. What I might do is I'll put it in the video description. If I can. I'm gonna put it at the top of the video description. Alright. So for those of you that are joining new, you'll see the Discord at the top of the video description. You guys should all go join the Discord, because I'm gonna just be like updating you guys there if there's something that... Is the Discord free? Yes, it is. It is free. Just click the link. Okay, so personalize your server with an icon. Download the Discord app. I literally just made this, and that's all I did yesterday. Sasuke Uchiha's in here as well. Nice. Clyde. Hello, Beepbop. If you want to invite friends to this server, click the server name in the top left. Oh, thank you, Clyde. Send your first message. No. I just want to make Hyper JJ like the guy. I just want to make him the guy that can run everything. Hyper JJ, how do I do that? Let me know. You have to make a role and give me a administration and then gift me the role. Okay. All right. So role. What do you want your role to be? Hokage. How do I do it? No. It says add role, but then it doesn't let me actually add a role. Oh, what? Does it have to be administrator? No. Why can't I name it whatever I want? It doesn't let me do it. I'm typing it in, but then it doesn't let me do it. Give me administration. Addy, no chance in hell. Like, literally no chance, Addy. Like a 0% chance that you get administrator of this Discord. I'm just gonna make substitutions here. Also, I should be working. Albie, he overslept. Yeah, I did. I've not been streaming for that long. Hyper JJ, go to your settings, click edit role, give me an administrator. Okay, settings. Server settings, roles. Yes, here we go. At everyone? No. View server as roles. You are viewing this server as one role. Man, this is so fucking... Am I just like a boomer? I just don't know what I'm doing. Like... Administrator. Okay, member with this permission has every permission and also bypass channel-specific permissions. Yes. This is a dangerous permission to grant. That's okay. Alright, administrator is now available. So if I go to Hyper JJ and add the role, and just say whatever it's called, administrator. No. It still doesn't let me do it. I wish I was looking at the chat right now, but I'm actually not looking at the chat right now. Guardy, don't worry. Albie has the biggest cock on this stream, no cap. Nah, fam, United full of plastics. If you make a VC, we can go to a voice reveal. I took the voice channel out of there, but I can put it back in. If I play games on stream that's multiplayer, I'll be doing it through the Discord. So if you guys want to play games with me, just join the Discord, essentially. Admins and members of the channel will get preference if there's a lot of people watching, but I turned the administrator one on, but I don't know now like what now I don't know what I'm doing. To be honest with you, I have no idea what I'm doing. I want to screen share this, but I don't know if there's anything within this that I shouldn't share. You know what I mean? That's my, I guess that's my problem right now. Odysseus is happy with his game time. Nice. What's everyone saying? Can someone link the Discord? Okay, I'm gonna link it in the chat again. It should be at the top of the description, but there you go. Living in 2008. I'm actually a bit of a boomer when it comes to Discord. I join Discord sometimes, and I use Discord to talk to my friends, but I've never made a server. I don't know the ins and outs of it. You know what I mean? But everybody should join this Discord if you use it. Oh, here we go. HyperJJ's sending me links. Admin, Weeb King, Rhythm, DJ, Normie, Stop, at everyone. New role, color, grant permissions. Okay. Hold on. I can figure this out. I can do this. I can figure it out. I believe in myself. So. Role name. Oh. I did it. Hold on. Oh, I see. I made everyone an administrator. I see. No, you don't want to do that. Okay, so new role. Name, Hokage. And we're going to make it green. Display role members separately from online members. Sure. Allow anyone to @mention this role. I guess probably, maybe. And then send messages. Okay, there's like things that are ticked and things that are not ticked. So save changes. But then how do I give this to you? Is it back in here? Oh, I did it. Oh, yeah, I did it. I freaking did it. HyperJJ, you are now the Hokage. You're running the whole village. The whole hidden leaf is in your control, HyperJJ. So let me know if there's something that you can't do that you want to do. But you should just be able to do anything now, right? Like, I just want you to sort of run this whole thing. Like, I'm part of it, obviously. But I just want you to run the whole thing, essentially. What should I be? What should I make myself? You know what I mean? I don't even know what I should make myself. I'm not even the Hokage. I'm just like a guy. I'm just a random tuning or something. I don't know. This is a big game against Galatasaray, but I have to sim it and I have to continue working. 6 Sage Guardi. It's me, yes. United lost to Istanbul. Bob, that is true. Sorry for the people that have joined that I haven't said your name. I haven't really kept up with chat. Callum, what's going on? Ashish, Simon. Brent is Mark's name. What's going on, everyone? Good to see everybody actually flooding in a little bit. How many people we got watching at the moment? 14? That's actually more than I expected. I thought that it would be... Even I don't have a special thing next to my name. Only HyperJJ has a special thing next to his name. But I don't know. So essentially, if I play games, like online games or whatever, then that's essentially we're going to be using Discord and like voice chatting and stuff. More or less is how it's going to go. So I would say that if you guys have any interest in playing multiplayer games with me in the future, now I don't know what that's going to be. I wish I had a thing. Also, this is probably where I'm going to let you guys know that I'm live as well on like Twitch and stuff. So if you guys haven't followed my Twitch, which I haven't used yet, it's probably good to be in this Discord because I can just put it in there and you guys will know. I might... Is there... HyperJJ, should I have a separate channel for things like that? Like announcing when I'm live and stuff like that? Dembaba scored, ex-Newcastle player. Yeah, that's true. It's no good when... No good when Dembaba scores, right? Yes, at the moment, and they have terrible owners and a historic team. Is that the New York Knicks? Yeah, they are. They're one of the worst run franchises in the NBA, if not the worst. You could make a very strong argument that they're the worst. I'll do a voice reveal on the VC. But you're muted. But you're muted. I wish I could, no cap, I wish I could screen share my work screen and just work all day and live stream it and chat with you guys. I think that would be not bad. Maybe I'll go onto Twitch and do that. Wait, can we swear? Yeah, of course, sure. You can do whatever you want in this Discord. This Discord is the Wild Wild West. You can do whatever you want. I might make a new thing for like mods and stuff like that. I might make a new tier for like people that have joined the membership, that are mods in the channel, things like that. I might make a new tier for them, but this is just like day one Discord server basically. I was also talking to Bmonus and Flickerfy if it would be worth doing a just joining our Discords into one Discord, but they didn't seem that... I mean, they seemed open to the idea, but we just didn't get it done. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make this. Because for me, it would make a lot more sense if we had all our Discords as one, because then you'd have, like, people from different channels checking out other people's channel and stuff like that. It doesn't matter, fam. Hi, Guardy. What's going on, Brian? It's good to see you, dude. Good to see you again. I need to do some work, which is why I'm looking towards my left, which I don't know what that looks like for you guys on your screen. So if I'm not keeping up with the chat, I do apologize. It's a bit of a juggling act. So keep eye on the game that I'm simming and also make sure I'm doing some work. I don't have to like proper work hard, you know what I mean? But I just have to... I just have to make sure I'm doing some work, you know what I mean? Look up and about, you know, look lively, you know what I mean? Okay, we got a new bot in the channel. Rhythm. Hyper JJ's going to work. He's got football talk, general chat, video suggestions, self-promotion. I did those ones. So if you want to promote your channel, you can. I mean, I don't know if you want to or not. Okay, we're going to basically get eliminated from the Europa League here, which is not that bad. I didn't really care about the Europa League too much. There's football talk, which I think football talk and general chat are similar, but I don't mind either way. Apply doubles. I really actually wish... I don't know why this would seem fun to me, but if you guys could see what I did for work, I feel like that would be fun. But there's no way to do it. Like, it's on a completely different computer. Who rates the Eddie Guerrero PFP? Xander, I rate the shit out of that. Allah, Achi, Astil. Yo, 23 people watching. Shout out to you guys, man. Football, a toxic game, though. Yeah, shout out to the 23 people watching. Some late night stream. Maybe after this, I'll start streaming on Twitch. Maybe later today, I'll start streaming on Twitch. So if you guys want to see me stream on Twitch, then follow the Discord. Callum Allen, how's... Or follow my Twitch, either one. How's your day, guy? I gotta sort that out. I gotta get all my links and stuff sorted out. Callum, my day was good. I woke up really late, so I started streaming late. I woke up to the news that Manchester United had lost to Istanbul Başakşehir. And yeah, that's about it. I started streaming. Gadi, what type of music do you like? Cage's thread. Honestly, a lot of people say this, but I do like basically all kinds of music. The only kind of music I really don't like is heavy metal, screamo, things like that. But I will listen to R&B, rap, hip-hop, like house, lo-fi, EDM, synthwave, jazz, blues, rock and roll, even rock, just standard rock. But all in all, you could put something on, I'd probably enjoy it. Even like pop and stuff like that. Like Kylie Minogue. I even like Kylie Minogue. Maybe because she's Australian, but like Madonna and stuff. Like I actually like Madonna and stuff. ABBA. You know what I mean? So I do like the I'm dying here. I like the pop stuff as well. It's good. Can you start from a Real Madrid and go to worst teams? This is MLTDM. Do you mean for a journeyman, you start out at Real Madrid and then go to, like, worse teams after that? Are you from Melbourne, Gardy? Yes, I am, KG's thread. Where are you from? Where's everyone from, actually? That's not a bad, You need to convert Asun Shao into a right wing in player... Wait, why? He's a center defensive midfielder. Why would I train him to a right winger? From Ireland, mate? Why was my message deleted? I don't know, Bryant. I didn't see that happen. To be honest, I didn't see your message get deleted. From Ireland. KG threads from Ireland. Nice. Gardy, I sadly can't play a live stream in the stream. I don't know what you mean, Hyper JJ. To be honest. Music commands? Yo. Hyper JJ is going hack. He's going hack. I'm gonna close the Discord just in case it's making like random noises and stuff. Yo, your boy just did another quote. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get it. It'll be so fun. Does anybody do that? Yo, for those of you that are on like online all the time and you guys would know and stuff like that. Does anybody stream themselves working at home? I'm sure someone does it, right? Someone surely does that. But like, how can you give away the information of like clients and stuff like that? That's the only thing. Like, you can't do that. Is there someone that started streaming that's just like decided for themselves that I'm just going to stream myself working from home? Someone, surely. I feel like someone had to have done that. Or maybe I'm just thinking because it's my idea. Gotta do a work stream on Twitch. Exactly. But then I don't know what to show while I'm working because I can't show my work computer. For obvious reasons, but on top of that, it's on a completely different computer, so I can't. It's not part. I've brought the works computer home, so I don't have all the things I need to do to stream that computer screen. What job do you do? I am a nuclear missile commander. So very top secret stuff. I don't stream, but I game with friends, but I mostly play football. Nice. I think I was thinking the Bears in NFL, but wasn't drawn to them like the Bulls. Gotta do a work stream on Twitch. That's it, Xander. I just don't know what I would show. That's it. Like I was saying before. Like I could show myself obviously working. That's no problem. Like the face cam, right? But then what do I have in the background? Just like Twitch chat or something? Guys like they stream, 24 people watching, but only 14 likes. Ah, that's okay. Honestly, I'm surprised there's 24, 25 people watching. To be completely honest with you guys. Is that actually your job? No, I was joking, MLTDM, no. I wish. That sounds like a fun job. I reckon I might get fired from Benfica eventually, to be honest. I get this weird feeling that I'm gonna get fired. Does anybody else get that feeling? Am I playing my second string lineup against Porto? Is that why I'm losing? That's how little I've paid attention. Has to be said. Only Gardy can stream share because he's on PC. You need to edit your main team. You don't have PC? Be my Undertaker's going to kill you. She probably will, eh? She probably will. I'm probably dead. I'm probably going to get chokeslammed after this game, specifically. But we've had 59% possession. We just... Wait, I don't understand what you're saying, Hyper JJ. Only Gardy can stream share because he's on PC. So Gardy can technically watch videos with him. Who is him? Jamie says I'm on laptop. I don't understand what you're trying to say, Hyper JJ, honestly. Have you ever been to the festival hall in Melbourne, Gardy? You know what? I can't say that I have, but I'm really bad with names, KG's thread. So, like, names of locations. Like, I'm really bad with. So I may have been, and I don't know, but I don't think so. Epic stream mate, gonna go catch some sleep for school tomorrow. Lewis Watts, that's perfectly fine. I started late, so it's my apologies on that. Who's heard about the America thing going on? Says Callum. You mean the election? I think it's called an election. Oh my god. Is that what you're talking about, or something else? Maybe you're talking about something else. On PC, you can add a bot that allows everyone in the server to see your screen. So technically, we can watch YouTube or movies. Oh, I see that. Yeah, like work stream and have chat in the background. Maybe I'll do that, Xander. Maybe I actually will do that. But then you guys are going to go to sleep soon, right? Donald Trump saying he will get caught involved if he loses. Yeah, I think he's already said that. I think he said that from way back. He's basically foreshadowed that for a little while. That's not too surprising, I don't think. Sign sucker, and what's up? Ryan, what's going on, dude? Oh my goodness. Ryan just comes in and drops money. That's all he does, essentially. What's going on, Ryan? With all the money you've donated, you could have gotten, like, the premium, like, membership. To be honest, you could have been a board member of Guardi FC. But regardless, I appreciate it, Ryan. Thank you very much for the not pound, €2.30. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. You could have had a little badge next to your name and stuff. Or maybe in your country you can't. That might be why. Who is Saka? He's an Arsenal winger. I would sign him if the transfer window was open. I would actually sign him. But thank you very much. Can we get some love for Ryan? The dude is like the top donator to this channel by now, I think. Emilio Fernandez. João Moreira. These are the most, like, standard Portuguese name I've ever seen. Javier Acuna. They're, like, the most Portuguese names I've ever seen in my life. Hey, Guardi, I did my first Journeyman Twitch stream today. Lasted over 100 minutes. Had no viewers, but that didn't stop me from having fun. LCFC, Robbie. That is the way to think about it. You just gotta have fun. 1.7 million in value, guys, says Brendan's Mark's name. Yeah, Ryan, thank you very much. I appreciate it once again. I like how you don't say anything in chat, but then you drop a super chat. That's like some boss shit right there. Why don't you play FM? Addy, I might start playing FM because you guys can teach me how to play because I actually got no idea how to play. I like how I'm starting my first team lineup against this team when we're up 3-0 on aggregate, but I didn't play it against Porto. That just goes to show how much attention I've been paying. Not much. Not much at all. But for those, someone was asking what my job was before. It's not missile defense, nuclear, whatever the hell I said. I actually work in printing. In the quoting department. So I'm getting quotes ready for people and stuff like that. So someone asks what they want. And then I tell them how much it costs. That's what I'm doing. There's a bunch of requests, like they send the emails in. So you just got to work through them. Give them the price. Send it back to them. Lick their ass a little bit sometimes. You got to tell them that they're not stupid even though they are. A lot of these guys, like, they're printers, but man, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. No cap. Like, you would think if you're a printer, you actually know what you're talking about, but these guys have no idea. If there's something that you guys want to get involved in, and you have no idea, I'd say start a printing business. If you're good at graphic design, start a printing business, and then you just design and then offload everything. Oh my god, Ryan, no word of a lie, I work at McDonald's. Ryan, what? Why are you dropping all this cash for me? I don't deserve this, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can we get some love for Ryan? Ryan, you should just join the members. I would much more like it if you had like a little badge next to your name to show that you were like a G, you know what I mean? Literally a G. Like the symbol that you get next to you is a G. Ryan, geez, just like, don't get me wrong, Ryan. I appreciate the shit out of it. Maybe you don't want to become a member for other reasons, and I appreciate that. That's fine. But I think you should consider becoming a member, dude. Thank you, though. No word of a lie. I work at McDonald's. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Get some love around Ryan, please. FM has a lot of mods in it. Ryan, where are you from, dude? Where are you from? Ryan should be a mod? At this stage, yeah, he probably should. Children, I'm going to do my daily lesson. Hyper JJ still has a lesson. Wagwan, gang. What's going on, Harry? Good to see you, dude. This late night edition. Love song dedications with your radio host, Gardy. Ryan is from Ireland. Addy says he's from Ireland. He knew because of the name, didn't you, Addy? You knew because of the name. You cheated. Straight up. Cheated. Ryan, why don't you just join the membership for the channel? To be honest, is there a reason that you're not? Is there a reason why you prefer the super chats? Is that they light up like that? Is that why? Do you like making a grand entrance? Do you like? Is that why you do it? Oh no, I made a mistake, guys. No, come back. That's okay. I can fix it. I didn't send the email yet. On our emailing system, because we don't use like Outlook or Hotmail or anything like that. We don't use like Gmail. We use like a special we use like a special thing, and so when you send an email, you still have like 30 seconds to bring it back. So if you made a mistake, you just bring it back. It's pretty good. I make a lot of mistakes, so it's pretty good. Guardy, can you sign Gary Glitter in this career? Ryan, how do you say that? Is that McCowie? Yeah, you know me. No, it's just because I can't find the membership button. Oh, it should be next to the super chat. Like, it should be next to the subscribe button, but if you can't find it, maybe in Ireland you can't. Anybody else from Ireland? Can you confirm that? Maybe in Ireland you can't do it. They added him in the new update. Gardy, what's your English slang like? What do you mean? Do you mean like in it and like bruv? And like wagwan and things like that? Is that what you mean? Blood? Is that what it is? Things like that? There's a lot more that I don't know. You know what it is with English people? You guys make a new slang like every single week. I think it's because I'm on mobile. Maybe. Peng, wagwam, fam, blood, ting. You know, like, I'll give one bit of credit to British people. They make slang nobody else. They're on a completely different level when making slang. Completely different. It's not even the same planet. Like, no one can compete with British people when it comes to making new slang. It's like, they're like DLC packs. Like, every so often, you gotta update your game to make sure you got all the new, like, slang DLC. That's what it's like. That's what it feels like. It's still present. The issue regarding manager face costume is cinematic, says Moa PH. As far as I'm aware, yes. But don't ask me because I don't really keep up to date. I love their slang though, especially one from London. I love British slang, yeah. I like British accents, I like the slang, I really like British culture in general. In general, I like it. Yeah, London slang is madness. It's like they got their own different language, right? It's not even British, it's Londonish. Londonese is what it is. A bit of Londonese for you, if you don't mind. Like, in Australia, we do come up with slang. And, like, little sayings that you just wouldn't expect it to mean what it means. But not as often as British people. British people come up with them, like, every month there's a new one. In Australia, like, we come up with ones, but not as often. But when a new one does come around in Australia, everybody gets on board. Everybody starts saying it. Everyone. As soon as it blows up, everybody's saying it. I don't know about how it is in England, but in Australia, that's how it is. Like, there was one I think it was last year, that became so popular, and the saying was, I'm not here to fuck spiders. And essentially what that means is I'm not here to mess around. I'm not here to waste time, you know what I mean? But like, who comes up with that? I'm not here to fuck spiders. Who comes up with that? Sorry to the younger viewers. Sunday was the most depressing day of my life. Connor, what happened? Well, what happened? That is Glaswegian. People from Glasgow. Similarly with Scottish and Aussie is both use the word cunt. Yeah, we do. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. YouTube keeps like limitizing my monetization, to be honest. Not that I make that much, I don't think, from ad revenue on streams. I think most of it would be from any potential super chats and stuff. But still, like, if I say something, I even tick the box that says I'll be swearing in this video. And even then, they still, like, limit my monetization or whatever. And it's like, well, you know what? I'm gonna take my swearing ass to Twitch instead. I may actually start that tonight. For me. Tonight for me. Gardy, you can swear on Twitch. Yeah, I know. I do have to start getting myself onto Twitch. I need to... You know what it is with Twitch? I just don't use it, so I don't really know the interface very well. And I don't know how to, like... I don't know the backdoor stuff very well. Like, I know YouTube quite well in and out. Well, I guess I haven't been there for a while, but... When I was on YouTube, like, when I was actually doing YouTube proper, like, I knew the ins and outs of the YouTube system. I'm a little bit lost now, but it's like, with Twitch, I'm completely in the dark. I really don't know what's going on Twitch. What time UK time? It would be in the morning, Xander. It would be sometime in the morning for you guys. I don't know exactly what. Ryan says, Batigal. What does that mean? How much does YouTube take from super chats? Harry, I don't know, to be honest. I know from memberships, I think they take 30%, to be honest, from memberships. So if you guys join my membership, even the cheapest one, they'll take 30% from it. But I still made the cheapest option, the Waterboy option, is still the cheapest option I could make it. Of course, you can go even more. Like, Joe Hay has the board member one, but you could even go player. 30%. Yeah, I know, Addy, it's pretty steep. It's actually fairly steep. Like, I don't know for what reason they think that's normal. I would assume maybe like 10% or something, you know, but 30% is a large chunk. But then still, it's like, well, do you go, as a content creator, right? Let's say I know they're taking 30%, which I didn't know when I made the options, but let's say I know they're taking 30%. Do you make it more expensive and deter people, but also make the money? Or do you just go for the cheapest option and just say, look, like, I'm trying to make it as affordable as you can? For me, I just made it as affordable as I can. Because for me, I don't want you guys to pay for YouTube taking 30%. Plus, I'm not in a position where I'm actually making that much money on YouTube. So whatever income I get from super chats, from new members and stuff like that, that's all very appreciated. Guy, you should just play Minecraft for a chill stream, or TEW, or Footy Manager to have a hectic one. I'm thinking maybe later I'll play on Twitch. I'll play maybe Footy Manager, maybe Minecraft, to be honest. I haven't played Minecraft in a very, very long time. Is there a way that we can all play Minecraft together? I don't know. What year were you born in? 1996. A stupendous year. Fantastic year. I think it's fantastic. Gotta, you missed some message. Yeah, I've missed a lot of messages, to be fair. I think I have my own hair in my mouth. I have Minecraft on Xbox. Are you playing on PC? Ryan, right now I'm playing this on Xbox, but this is going to be our last save on Xbox. I can't stress that enough. After this save, I'm moving to PC, because I got a graphics card now, so I should be able to stream and play. I got to 3070, so I'm pretty sure I could be able to stream and play FIFA. Fix your main tee. What's wrong with my main tee? I have one injury in my main tee. Yo, Everton is an 87 rated winger now. What's wrong with my main tee? Brent is Mark's name. I don't actually have Minecraft. Well, I don't have to play Minecraft. Like, TEW does sound interesting. Xander, is there like a lot of wrestling like streamers and stuff? Is there a lot of people that stream TEW, or is it a very like niche thing to do? Dude, I'm from Portugal and the team I support is Benfica. You can't lose to Porto. We stay mad when that happens. I already did. I did beat them as well, though, so... Look, in the two... No, wait, I've lost to them twice. Okay. Sorry, I lost to them, literally, I lost to them twice. But... Oh, and I'm behind them on the table. Okay. I was gonna say, but I'm ahead of them, but I'm not, actually. Okay, I'll make sure I don't lose to... We won't lose the title to Porto, trust me. Never heard of him, mate. Is he good? Do you have a favorite singer? Guardia, I was thinking, can you make me mod since I can't join and I really want to join? Albie, you know what? You deserve it. Albie, you more than deserve it. More than deserve it. Not just deserve it. More than deserve it. There you go. Also, for those of you that haven't joined the Discord, can you please join the Discord? I mean, actually, it's up to you. You don't have to join it. If you don't want to, you don't have to join the Discord. But you may as well. Here it is once again. That is a juicy kiwi, man. That is leaking. That's how juicy that one was. Callum says, I'll join tomorrow when I can get on my laptop. I won't be that active in this chat because I'm editing this video. Enjoy your kiwi, mate. It's kiwi time, boys. Proper kiwi time. Look at that. Look at that little bit at the top. Oh my god. That is a proper kiwi right there. Eat it raw, bro. I am. RN, there's only one person streaming TEW with 6 viewers. Oh, wow. So no one is really interested in that game. So I could literally start streaming TEW and I'll be the most popular TEW streamer in the world. I mean, that's just facts. Now, hold on now. That is just facts. If I started streaming TEW, I would be the most popular TEW streamer in the world. That's facts. Facts. No printer. Jesus, mate, and you're Scottish. João Oliveira says a very good player that is rising in La Liga is Pedro Gonçalves from Sporting. He would be a great acquisition. I thought we had gone. Do we have a different Gonçalves? What's your thoughts on Leeds right now? I kind of hope they stay up. I mean, I'm a United supporter, so like whether Leeds will stay up or not, I don't really bother too much. But I do kind of hope they stay up because growing up, Leeds were always a Premier League side for me. So I always like having those historic teams in the Premier League. That's why I want Sunderland to go back up. That's why I want like a Sheffield Wednesday to go up. That's why I go for like I root for Blackburn and Nottingham Forest and all these teams that like deserve to be up there. You know what I mean? You probably have Diogo Gonçalves. He's a right mid currently at Benfica. Okay, and the other one is Pedro. Are they related at all? Are they related? Guardy, I'm so annoyed. It didn't let me get the membership thing. How come LCFC? Is it because of the country that you live in? Gonçalves is a very common name here. Oh, I see. Interesting. By the way, if you want a striker with a lot of potential, I'd sign João Pedro from Watford. We're not too bothered for like potential and stuff because we're not going to be here for that long. What do my modes do? I have no idea what your modes do, Ryan. Anderson Talisca, please. Addy, yeah, we might sign Anderson Talisca. We might bring him back. What's going on here? Oh my god, I'm going to jump in for the penalty. No, if we're going to concede a penalty, I'm going to give myself an opportunity to save it. I'm going right. I don't care what he does, I'm going right. Well then, you know. They had another penalty and they didn't score. Please don't do that. Benfica fans hate Talisca. Do they really? Okay, I won't bring him back. You know what? Screw what Addy says. I'm gonna listen to the Benfica fans, man, not Addy. Why would I listen to Addy? He's not very bright. Long shot king. Okay, now we are proper 3 points behind Porto. We gotta really, we gotta step it up a little bit. Sorry, mods. What do my mods do? Mods just kind of like regulate the chat, make sure nobody's saying anything like too bad, and timing out people that spam and things like that. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest, Ryan. In a chat that has like 20 people, it's not that big of a deal to be mod or not. It's just you get a nice cool little spanner next to your name, I guess, and your name is blue. But if you became a member, then your name would be green. So there you go. There is a way to have a colored name, and I do know, Ryan, that you're big into the flashy colors and stuff like that. So there you go. If you want a colored name, that's how you get it. GGG. Remember, sign a youth defender. I think I did that already. Brent is Mark's name. I think I already did that. If I'm not mistaken, I think we already did that. Guardy, check jobs at the end of the season. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna do a second season here, but maybe we'll do one season. I think if we win, but you know what? If I win Liga NOS, then I kind of want to play in the Champions League with Benfica. Do I want blue or green? Well, blue you have to earn, Ryan. Green you can just buy. Honestly, right now, I think I have that many mods that I don't know if I'm looking for another mod. But I'm always looking for channel members because I always like a bit of money. No cap. You could do a second season, but I was just trying to see who's out there. Fair enough. Green maybe, says Ryan. Ooh, green maybe. He's teasing me. Ryan's about to throw his McDonald's money around. Ryan, you would want green, says Jamie. Well, there you go. Jamie says you'd want green. Gadi, have you heard of the kid Leroy, Aussie singer who's 17 blowing up in America ATM? No. Never heard of him. What's the worst thing that could be said in this chat? I think Addy holds the title for worst thing said in this chat. I don't know what it would be. I just assume Addy is the one that said the worst thing. It's mainly like spam, to be honest. Guardy, why do you support United, mate? Connor, I just grew up into it. My dad supported them. My brother supported them. I didn't have a choice. To be honest. Because I'm pretty sure my dad started following them just because they were really famous. Like, I'm pretty sure my dad was the glory hunter, and then we just all followed him. But I think that's how a lot of big clubs get their fans, is because they're good. You know, that would make the most sense in my mind. Like, no one just starts supporting, like, I don't know. For example, nobody's going to start supporting Blackburn now. But if Blackburn were back winning Premier Leagues and stuff, then people would support Blackburn worldwide. That's just how it goes. Unless you're from the area. If you're from the area, then it's different. Then obviously you're going to support them. I'm talking like globally. PJ says, sup bro. What's going on, PJ? Good to see you, dude. Well, that girl told me to go to the doctors and I can't, says Callum. I'm back, says Lucas. What's going on, Lucas? PJ and Lucas, welcome to the chat. What's going on? João Oliveira says, bring the UCL trophy back to Lisbon. That's it. That's going to be the goal if we make the Champions League, which we should. I also want to win the league in this season because then I don't have to worry about it next season. Add some more silverware to the old, how do you say it? Trophy cabinet. My dad hated Liverpool in the 70s. They won mostly everything, and they hated Man United the most, and liked the colours. I'm from Dundalk, and I wanted Arsenal to trash them. That was before Sir Alex Goat came. Yeah, I don't know when my dad would have started supporting him, but I think it would have been more or less when Sir Alex came around. And it's my dad, I mean, I guess with like older folks from like, I guess It wasn't that he supported them, it was just he loved watching them. That's what it was. And that basically was him supporting them. But it was like a thing where he wasn't that huge on sports where he would buy the shirts or say, oh yeah, I support Manchester United, but push comes to shove, he would always say I support Man United. Mainly because he just loved watching them. Because he just loved a good football game. At the end of the day. Why is Asun Shao playing right wing? That's my question. Good evening. What's going on, Dean Koenig? What's going on? I don't think I've ever seen you in the chat before, so how you going? Good evening. Good evening. Strange decision. Everyone supported Liverpool back then and have all the fans today. Man, I hope Dortmund players... Wait, I hope Dortmund plays good against Bayern on Saturday. They played good today, but Bruges isn't hard to beat. Look at right wing. Yeah, what the hell's going on with the right winger? Is it because he's injured, they're just putting a random player in there? Would you ever be a teacher? Me? A teacher? Maybe if... Maybe like a sports teacher. Your right wing is injured. Okay, but I know my right wing is injured, but why are they putting a center defensive midfield in there? That's my thing. Why are they putting a central defensive midfielder in right wing? Maybe because you sold the right wing in January, says Brent is Mark's name. No, that's not what it is. It's because our right winger is injured, but still, like... If FIFA had any brains, which I know it's a computer game, it's not gonna have brains. Like, Pedrinho is injured, right? So put one of the wingers in there. Look, you have Arzani, who's exactly the same position. But we're gonna put, maybe Jota in there. Like, literally the exact same position. And they're like, you know what? Your right wing is injured. We're gonna put a fucking goalkeeper in there instead, you know what I mean? We're just gonna pick a random position, and we're just gonna put that player in there. X Revenge says, hey, what's going on? Good to see you. Has anyone noticed that Martin Tyler isn't in the game anymore? I don't play with audio, so there you go. You sold Rafa? Who's Rafa? No, in January it was sold... We sold Goncalves, I think. You gotta remember, Zhao, when Rafa Silva, when I joined, we were 2 seasons in already. So the CPU might have sold some people. The left mid. I don't know. I don't think we ever had him. I could be wrong. Someone might correct me, but I don't think we ever had him. I joined when we were 2 seasons in already. I didn't start from the start. So there might have been some changes already to the team. Yeah, manager rating is not looking good. You're right. I got 7 clean sheets away. Signed 3 players from South America. That never works anyway. What's this one? Youth development. Sign at least 3 players younger than 20 years old with potential greater than the average overall rating. Man, that is so... Why do you have to make it so complicated? Sign 3 players younger than 20 years old with potentials greater than the average overall rating. That doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh, I'm a dip bit. If you get the color to purple, I'll think about membership thing. Batik Gal. Wait, Ryan. First of all, thanks for the donation, but I don't know what you mean. I'm a dip bit. But if you get the color to purple, I'll think about the membership. I don't pick what color your name is. It's just if members are green. That's just the standard. But the badge next to your name changes depending on how many months you've been a member, and I think one of them is purple. So there you go. Anyway, I appreciate the donation regardless, but I can't change what color your name shows up as if you're a member. I think that's just a standard thing. YouTube has it as green. You have to be green if you're a member. So regardless, thank you for the donation, and thank you for your many donations, Ryan. I appreciate it as always. I'm glad that your McDonald's money is going towards me. But if I could make it that you could choose your own color, what that it comes up with, I would do it. It's just YouTube doesn't let you do it. What position you're looking to upgrade? Well, we're not in a transfer window just yet. Okay, so I basically have to sign... So we're going to bring in Raul Caierro. Raul. We're gonna bring him in. Who else has a high potential? So it's just the potential, right? Let's bring in Marcio Cruz. No problem, G. I'll think about it. I'm gonna go school. I'm gonna go because school in the morning. All right, no problems, Ryan. I will. I hope I see you in the members club one stage. Marcio Cruz, center back and right back. Oh, he's too young. He's 15. João Moreira. No, okay. Let's bring it. No, he's 15 as well. He's 17, but he's potential. Okay, let's bring in Javier Acuna. Use a development plan on them. I will. I may or may not do that. Come on, we don't have one more. Wait, isn't that all I need? That is 3. How is that 2? Oh my gosh. Average with a potential greater than the average overall rating. Sorry, I'm late, Gaga. No worries, Rodrigo. God, I was late as well. Where am I going? I was late as well. Then no one should say sorry for being late. I was indeed late myself. Okay, then we'll bring in Mokete Mkize from South Africa. Nice. Come on, he's got a potential that's higher than the overall ratings. That's it. That's all I need. Yo, I did it. Yeah, I did it. All right, that only put up our manager rating up to 67. They really don't like me here. Keep player salary growth under 20%. We're gonna do that because it's 14% right now. Win the league and the Portuguese Cup. Okay, we're in the final in the Portuguese Cup and we're second in the league. Reach the quarterfinal in the UEFA Champions League. I didn't even qualify for the Champions League. That might be what's keeping me down so much. I'm gonna go bet as it's 11:07. No worries, Extra Venge. Thank you for dropping by for the few minutes that you did. I appreciate that, regardless. No, I mean, you can develop players in the academy. I know, but you know what? I'm not focusing on the academy because... Yo, $1 from Marco da Cruz. Thank you very much. Yo, what's going on with the donos today? Thank you very much. Hey, Marco, you must be from Australia. Are you? NP? You must be from Australia. The dollar symbol has 1/. Gardy, I thought would stream like you did when you were late other days. No, US. Oh, okay. Alright then. Well, either way. Well, I thought US had 2 lines going through. Anyway, thank you, Marco da Cruz. I've never seen you in the chat before. Thank you for the super chat. You can get a membership as well. If you want to join the membership, it'll basically cost you the $1 like that you're paying me. But maybe you don't want to like lock yourself in for a membership. Like maybe you don't want to. Maybe you'll leave the channel at some stage. Benfica are my favorite team though. Oh really? Nice. Very nice. I assume, are you like Portuguese or something? Da Cruz does not sound Portuguese, but you might be Portuguese. Is that why you're a Benfica fan or what? Gardy, what is the most toxic relationship you have had in your life? Can be anyone. It was my dad. It was by far my dad. Are you live tomorrow? Yes, I am live tomorrow. And I promise I won't oversleep, and I promise I'll start at the 7 PM time that I usually start. Really, what happened, if you don't mind me asking? It's a super long story, Callum. Like, it was... Unless you lived my life, like, you wouldn't know, sort of thing. You know what I mean? It was a bunch of little things. Like, it wasn't a, It wasn't necessarily one big thing. It was a bunch of little things. Just essentially throughout the whole life. He's just that, my dad was a very... I don't even know what the right word to say. Like, very... What's the right word? This career mode's going quite well. I like it, says Brent is Mark's name. Well, you're quite knowledgeable, so if we do a more longer form one, Brent is Mark's name, you're going to be giving me a lot of tips, because you know a lot about the game. Okay, so like a chain of events. Yeah, he was just like a... I don't know what the right word to say is. He was like a... Not narcissistic, he was very, he's very unaware of his, like, words and stuff like... I don't know what the mean... No, not strict. He wasn't strict. He was, I don't know what the right word is. I can't think right now. He was, not narcissistic. He was, I don't know what the right word is. I can't think of the right word. He was oblivious, I guess. He was oblivious to what, like, things that he did wrong. Like, he would never admit, he just always thought he was right. He didn't realize the mistakes that he was making in his life. You know, he blamed everything on his kids and his life and his family. Just things like that, you know what I mean? Just little things like that. And we just became more and more disconnected with him, essentially. He was not fun to be around, more or less. The way I used to say, like, the way I used to explain it to people is like a rain cloud. That's what he was. There was no sunshine when he was around. Like, when he would leave the house and it was just everybody except him around, it was really like, you just felt happier. But he was just a rain cloud, is the way that I used to explain it. You talking about your dad? Yeah. He sounded like trouble. No, the one thing I will say is he never, like, well, not me and my younger sister, I don't remember him, like, ever hitting us. He used to hit my brothers with, like, thongs and stuff. Like, really, like, low-key stuff. Like, but he didn't used to beat them or anything like that. So I'll give him credit for that. But mentally and emotionally, very, very draining and I would say abusive. But I wouldn't maybe go that far. But for me personally, it was just not. It was just he just drained all your energy. You just felt like you had no energy. How is your dad now? I have no idea, Rodrigo. God, I don't speak to him. When we moved out for a pretty good reason, and we don't speak to him. I was hit as a child by parents and school teachers in Cape Verde. It's normal there. But yeah, but not like beaten, right? Like just like spanking and stuff like that, you mean? Maybe with like a flip-flop, as you call them in America. Things like that. Yeah, exactly. I think that's different. I don't think that's that bad, to be honest. Nothing bad. Exactly. I don't think children should get hit at all. That's your personal belief, Callum. I wouldn't hit my children personally. But I don't think a parent, an innocent parent that doesn't want to harm their child physically, just giving them like a spank or a slap or something like that, I don't think it's that bad. You just don't want it leading to other things, you know what I mean? That's all. Sometimes a little slap doesn't hurt anyone. Yeah, Zhao, I think that's, you got children, Gaga? No. No, if I had children in the future, I would personally not take that route. Mine would be about discussion. Mine would be about things like that. It'd be about explaining to them what they did wrong, why it was wrong, like try and speak to them almost like an adult, but understanding that they're a child. But if you feel like a spank or something like that helps, you know, and you have the best interest at heart, we're dominating Pacos Ferreira here. Then I think that's up to you. I mean, you're the parent, it's your decision, just as long as it's not getting to ridiculous levels, I think. We'll bring on Azani here. Join in the action, my friend. 6-1, by the way. I know, we're absolutely smashing him. Just make him realize that something was very wrong. Yeah, exactly. I think most things can be sorted out just through discussion and things like that. Gadi, you are going to use your wisdom. I don't know about that. Shout out to the 21 people that liked the stream, though. Much appreciated. I expected today to be a little bit quieter, but I think the super chats have kind of made up for it. Ryan came in here and just dropped cash. What would you say is the most important thing in a relationship? I think communication. I think in any relationship, not just with like a girlfriend or boyfriend. I think in any relationship, siblings, friends, I think communication is by far the most important. Communication and understanding. Those two things will take you a long, long way in a relationship of any kind. These guys I'm doing a quote for right now, they want 2 strut cards. So like essentially like I don't even know. Like this is my notepad, yeah? But imagine there was a strut and it stands up like that. It doesn't have to be a notepad, it could be anything. We don't do them really economically, right? So they're going to be paying for 2 of them with like a self-standing sort of thing, and it's going to cost them $100. Hey man, you want the quote? I'll give you the quote, but don't complain about the price. It was your idea to get the quote from us. Hello, Gardy. Zhao, are you talking about Benfica? We lost to the Europa League final 2 years in a row against Sevilla and Chelsea. 2 really good games that we just lost in the end. It was very harsh. Yes, Zhao is talking about Benfica. I think Zhao is a Benfica fan. We have Marco de Cruz, who was a Benfica fan. Mark Stevitz is in the chat. Benfica are cursed in European finals. 8 defeats! That's no good. Who else shall we bring in? David Morera? No. I really want like a really funny name, but it looks like all of these are normal names. Although this guy's got silver hair and he's 16. That's pretty funny. Oh, Alfonso de Menses. That's kind of good. These are all defensive-minded players because we were looking at defenders. Youth player unsettled. Sal Calvo and Cristian Giraldo. Where's that Caden kid? I don't know. Caden, I haven't seen him today. The 100-year curse is a myth, but so far is kind of true. No, Benfica are not cursed. I don't think they're cursed. Do Marcos Pinto. No, we're going to get rid of all these, like, low potential scrubs. We're going to get them all out of here. Like, if your potential is 61 to, or 65 to 69, what are you doing around here? You got no business being part of Benfica's youth academy. Even this guy, 73. 70, I see a 76. Get him out. Oops, no. Get him out. I don't want him. No chance. You got absolutely no chance. That Sevilla game, the keeper took 3 steps from his line during the penalty save. I don't know how the ref didn't notice. You got robbed, isn't it? You got robbed. We'll officially be in lockdown in 45 minutes. Zhao, do you support Benfica? Malachi Shaw wants to know if Zhao. Shame EA haven't added 3rd kids yet. Have they not? I've been playing pretty well. Yeah, you have. Honestly, Waldschmidt has been playing very well. I think he might even... actually, I don't know if he's better than, to be fair, better than Darwin. Whoa, he scored 19 goals. Darwin has scored 11. So, no cap. He's not lying. Oh, yo, 23 likes on the stream. Thank you very much, guys. He's not lying when he says he's been playing really well. He's also, his rating is better than Darwin Nunez's. Let's put him in this game. We'll keep Darwin in the starting... Oh, no, I'm simming. My bad. I thought I was on team management for some silly reason. Sorry, some email. I got some email. What do you think? What do you think make Carlos Vinicius? What do you make of Carlos Vinicius as he is on loan at Spurs in real life? I don't know. Honestly, I haven't seen him. We had a very bad game last weekend. I think we are in with a chance. We need to win tomorrow, or the fans will start to question the decisions. We spent a lot of money in this transfer window. Lucas and Mecha from City in their squad. Is that the same one? I didn't know his name was Lucas, the one at City. I didn't know his name was Lucas. Keep care of Jan Vertonghen, class defender. Sorry, I gotta go now. I need to get to sleep ahead of our national lockdown. No worries, LCFC, Robbie. Is all of England going in lockdown tonight? Is that right? I wasn't aware of that. What is your thoughts on social media? I think social media is a magnification and reflection of real life. But I think it's given a voice to the voiceless, if I could use a CM Punk phrase. In a way. Like, people whose opinion you would never hear in real life, you'll hear on social media. You'll see some random person with a tweet that bangs because they said whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I think there's positives and negatives, which is a shame, because the negatives are bad. Like, I think that there's no mistake that, or there's no accident, or no, you know, there's no surprise that suicide rates among young teens and depression rates and stuff like that. I don't think that it's a surprise that that stuff's going up with the evolution of social media and the internet. And people will say, oh, well, we just didn't know what depression was before. So, you know, now we're recording it. Depression's always been there. And it's just people didn't admit it. It's like, no, that's not true. That's not true. Depression wasn't not around in the day because suicide rates were not the same as they are now. So I think there is a serious problem with social media, but you can't stop it at this stage. Voice of the voiceless, yeah. I'll be link your channel. I think at this stage, CM Punk wish he was back in WWE. I actually don't think I think he's happy not being part of WWE. So I don't think there's a shock, or at least it's not, they're linked. They're linked is what I'm trying to say. They're linked. Yeah, it always brings expectation to body appearance as well. Well, I'll tell you what the problem is. I'll tell you what, in my opinion, the biggest problem with social media is. Every single person is putting out the best version of themselves. Right? And to a certain extent, you do that in real life as well. Like, when you go out and you meet someone for the first time, you're not usually 100% yourself. You try and limit the part of yourself that you think, oh, they might not like that. Oh, this is controversial. I'll play it safe. I'll just be a likable person. You know what I mean? Like, you're not completely yourself. You put a bit of a mask on. The only difference is, in real life, if you make a mistake, or if you're out in public and that mask is shattered, you see it. You see it live. Like, if you're talking to someone and they slip up and say something they shouldn't have said or something, you see them make the mistake and you see their character and you see how... But on social media, I can take 1,000 photos of myself and pick the best one, and you will never see the other 999. Or I can, you know, make several tweets and one of them will bang and I'll get rid of the other ones. You know what I mean? So on social media, there's more ability to hide the realness and put out what you want people to see. So in a way, I think it's very damaging in that way. Personally. Because you have to know that humans make mistakes. You can't feel like when you make a mistake, oh, I'm the only person that makes mistakes. Oh, I'm the only person that doesn't look like a supermodel. Oh, I'm different. You know what I mean? People feel different because of what you see on social media. Just saying, thoughts on bringing back Renato Sanchez or Diaz in his career mode. I have considered bringing Renato Sanchez back. We just have a lot of midfielders. Am lost, says Joel. Joel says hi, and then he said Man United lost. Then he says I am lost. Yeah, I like Arsenal. Not all Arsenal fans. Arsenal hate Chelsea. Renato or João Felix. But that's my opinion on social media. I think in general, I think it's... But that's only one aspect of it. Like, there's a lot of aspects of it. Even in terms of just giving opinions now. Every opinion has to be a sensationalist opinion. Every opinion has to be a very extreme opinion. Because you want the tweet to bang. You want to be controversial. You want to be polarizing. You know what I mean? That's the new the new norm is to have the most out there opinion that you can potentially think of. Because you're gonna have two types of people. You're gonna have people that agree with you, and you're gonna have people that disagree with you. But regardless, people want to see if you're right or wrong. You know what I mean? It's the same in sport. It's the same in politics. It's the same in whatever you want to, social issues, whatever it is. You are trying to have the most extreme or the most, you know what I mean? You're trying to have the most, I don't even know what the right word is. You're trying to have the most sensationalist opinions. Like, look at sport, for example. I can talk basketball more than I can talk soccer because I watch more basketball analysts than I do football analysts, I should say. Not soccer, football. Like Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless and guys like this. For those of you that live in America, you know what I'm talking about. These guys have sensationalist opinions. But people want to watch them because of their sensationalist opinions. And the same thing with Twitter. Football Twitter is just a bunch of people saying, for example, like a Man United football Twitter will say, Scott McTominay is just Patrick Vieira, but better. You know what I mean? And then you have people that, like, you have United fans that'll like it because it's banter. You'll have Arsenal fans on there because they'll be slagging the person off, but it's still interactions with the tweet. And then you'll have rivals, who, or neutrals, I should say, who come in and add their thing, and it bangs. But everybody knows McTominay is not better than Patrick Vieira. We all know that Patrick Vieira's one molecule of Patrick Vieira's feces is better than Scott McTominay. We all know that. But the sensationalist opinion, that's what football Twitter is now. It's just people saying things like that. And again, I think that's damaging because that carries over into people's real life. People are starting to morph social media and real life. When I was growing up, social media was separate. Social media was separate from real life. Now it's slowly integrating more and more and more. And who you are on social media and the way you act on social media is slowly becoming who you are in real life. And if you have sensationalist opinions on things there, you're going to have sensationalist opinions in real life. And you'll start doing things in real life that are not very helpful to you. That's my worry with social media, is that slow conjoining. Because if real life becomes what social media is, we're fucked. Essentially. Gadi, you are a YouTube supermodel. I wouldn't say that, Harry, but in a way, I guess I would be part of the problem with my YouTube is I cut out all the bad parts of my video, but that's more a presentation. That's more like you're watching, you're here to watch a video. You're here to watch something that is produced. But on Instagram, on Twitter, on other social media platforms, that's meant to be like people's just online personality. It's not meant to be something that's produced unless you're an actress or a famous person. But you have people with like 100 followers that want that same level of production in a way. You know, I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense. It's barely making sense to myself. Speaking of not making sense, this quote request doesn't make sense. But I don't know if any of that really makes sense. Or when I say Butler and De Gea, it is factual, but it just isn't, Harry. It just really is not. I like to use Insta for promotion, and I like to post inspirational quotes, and that's fine. That's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, there's no right or wrong way to use social media. There's like nobody can tell you, oh, this is the way that social media should be used. This is the way it shouldn't be used. Like nobody can tell you that. Not even me. Obviously. Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, I can't change it. Social media is going to become whatever humans make it. Like, social media is almost like we watched evolution in a way. That's the way I see it. We watched evolution in a way. We saw this thing. We started this whole new world, social media. And we've slowly watched it evolve into what it is now. It could have gone any different direction. Like, just because we're here now doesn't mean that this is where social media was always going to go. Maybe people predicted it, but it would have been very difficult to predict when internet and social media became a thing that this is where it would be. But we've slowly watched this thing evolve. And we're going to keep watching it evolve. And it's going to evolve with us. But whether we evolve to become one or we keep parallel, I don't know. I think if it joins... If the mentality on social media starts taking over people in real life, which may happen when the younger generation grows old, I think we're fucked. I really think that we're gonna go into a really deceptive era, I think. Personally. I think we're gonna go into an era where everybody will have a mask on. Everybody will be deceitful. Everybody will be hiding, and it'll just be there. It'll just be what you put out on Twitter. Everybody will be pro. You know, everybody will be a social justice warrior. You'll get slandered for saying the wrong thing. People will be silenced and shut down. Nobody with a normal, moderate view will have any say. It'll just be the two extremes, and they'll just be fighting each other, essentially. That's where I see it going. Iguodala over Curry for the last shot, says Marco da Cruz. I would disagree. I would disagree with that. I'd still give Curry the last shot there. Between those two. I'd give Durant the last shot ahead of Curry, don't get me wrong, but... I'm wondering, Marco, if you actually believe that, or you're just saying that. Like, sometimes it's a meme, you know what I mean? But you know when it's a meme? When you can differentiate the difference between your online opinion and your real life opinions. That's when you can... If you can differentiate that, then it's safe. You're alright. But if you see yourself, like, slipping from one to the other, then that's pretty dangerous. In my opinion, that's pretty dangerous. It is a meme. Well, quick sim. Alright, we'll quick sim. What the hell, we lost? From one of the presenters. Yeah, well, there you go. Exactly. Well, yeah, actually, no, you're right. Who said that? Someone did say that. You're right. That they'd rather give Iguodala the last shot over Curry. It's ridiculous. But, Marco, those people get paid millions of dollars a year to give those opinions. Because it's entertainment. What happens if our physical world does become as you mentioned it? Would it ever go back? No way. No. Unless there's a rebellion against technology? No. Max Kellerman said it. Exactly, yeah. There you go. He's an idiot, Max Kellerman. No, I mean, you know what? I don't know if you guys... I thought you'd win. Me too. I don't know if you guys remember, but pre-COVID, right? I noticed this. It might have been something that is happening in Australia only, but I noticed this. There was an anti-technology movement. People started using technology less in Australia. Deactivating your Facebook, not going on Twitter, we don't really use Twitter in Australia, but not going on Instagram or Snapchat as much, not being on your phone as much. These things were starting to happen in Australia. I don't know if you guys ever noticed it. It might be difficult to remember now that COVID has happened and everybody's been on social media. But in Australia, definitely, social media was starting to weaken. Not in US. Yeah, US is different though. US is a whole different breed. But in Australia, it was starting to happen. The cool thing to do was to not be on social media. It was starting to become the cool thing again, to not be on social media. Like, if you said, oh, I deactivated my Facebook, people would be like, oh, wow, really? Like, you deactivated your Facebook? Nice, man. Like, cool. Like, you escaped the prison, almost. You know what I mean? And then same thing with, like, Instagram. People would say, well, I'm not on Instagram as much. Or people go, oh, interesting. You know, oh, why did you decide to do that? Oh, I just don't really give a you know, I don't really care what people are doing. You know, I'm just living my life, appreciating nature, or... You know, whatever it is, like, people would say what, and it was like a surprise, but then, like, slowly, everybody started doing it. But then now, since COVID, everybody obviously has been back on. And I think that people are going to stay on. It was kind of a hipster movement in Germany. Well, there you go. Who actually still uses Facebook? Harry, in Australia, Facebook is still bigger than Twitter. Like, the young kids now it's Instagram. No one has Facebook. But no one really uses Twitter in Australia. Yeah, most people saying that in Portugal was to get some attention, but then would reactivate. That used to be like that here as well, Joe. But then, people actually stopped. People actually didn't want to be on social media anymore. And then this whole thing happened, and people obviously back on because you have nothing else to do. You have nowhere to go. And now I've noticed in Melbourne, things are starting to open up again. For the first time in months, things are open up. You can go to places. And everybody is sharing again, like what it used to be. Everybody's sharing what they're doing, where they're going, who they're with. You know what I mean? Because they haven't been able to do that in so long, they're doing it a lot more now. It's like, if you always have chocolate at your house, you're not going to eat that much chocolate because you know, oh, I always have chocolate here. But if you never have chocolate in your house, and then your parent brings you home chocolate one day, like a block of chocolate, you're going to eat as much as you can because you don't know when the next time you're going to see this chocolate is. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with like being able to post on where you're going on social media. You couldn't do it. These people couldn't do it for so long. I'm talking Australia specifically here. These people couldn't do it for so long. Now they're going to do it like they don't know when, you know, they might lose this opportunity. They might never be able to post again where they're going, what they're doing. You know what I mean? So it's like we're back to the technology heavy era. But I almost felt like there was an anti-technology movement happening before COVID. I really do feel like that. But then COVID happened, and then George Floyd happened, and that's it. We were back. Everyone had an opinion. Everyone became a human rights activist. We started hearing about all these problems all over the world after George Floyd. It was like you couldn't just share about one thing. You had to share a bunch of different things. Everybody has to be a human rights activist. That's all you see on your thing anymore. It's back to what it used to be. What are the ratings for your team? How are they performing? I think Everton is at 87. I think he's the highest rated. Well, Guardi, it's called freedom. What, like not being on social media? Or you can do whatever you want. You're right, it's called freedom. You can do whatever you want. You can be on social media, you can post whatever you want, you can do whatever you want. My point is that that's how it's always been, but people were moving away from that, and then slowly they've come back. Go across on your game where it says rating. Oh. Well, Darwin is at 8.8. Facebook is dead in the US if you're under 25. It's pretty dead here as well. No one posts anything. Like the last thing you would use Facebook for here is like chat. That's it, like group chat and stuff. Like that. But me and my friends have made WhatsApp now. WhatsApp group, which is owned by Facebook. So it's still the same company. We don't care what company it is. But people just don't want to be on Facebook and be tempted to look at their feed. You know what I mean? Because that's not, I don't think that's good for you. I don't think it's good for you to always be on Facebook checking like different, or always be on social media checking different things. I don't think it's good for you. That's a solid win. A 1-0 win against Sporting. That's big because we need the points now because Porto are ahead of us. FIFA CM says hello. What's going on, FIFA CM? We got 12 people watching. I expected this to be a bit of a quieter one, but we did have super chats from man. We had super chats from Ryan. Big Ryan put us £2.30 twice and then £5.50. We also had Marco da Cruz with a $1 donation. So thank you to you, Marco. You're still in the chat. Thank you very much. FIFA CM, it's me, Albie. Oh, it's Albie. What's going on, Albie? Guardy Shaw, COVID ruined everything. Obviously, it ruined everything in terms of like just the general real world. But I'm only using this specifically for like social media use. Like COVID made people use social media more because well, people were home more, so it makes more sense to use it. But my point was that people were slowly going off social media. That's my point. Tinder that. How about online dating, Tinder and that? That's fine, Marco. That's fine. Again, I think that can be dangerous if you feel like, you know, if you feel like you're getting rejected and stuff like that, that can still be dangerous. So that's just down to the user. But I met my girlfriend on Tinder, so I can't speak. I mean, I've been on Tinder. It's fine. People's mental health would worsen. Like, Tinder is okay, but you have to be really realistic with yourself. You have to be really realistic with yourself in terms of who you think you can get. Especially if you're a male, which I assume everybody watching, the 12 people watching this show, I assume we're all male. You have to be very realistic with who you can and who you cannot get. Because if I could just break it down for the youngsters, there are more guys that want girls than there are girls that want guys. So what ends up happening is that good-looking guys, this is very shallow, by the way. This is all about looks. But good-looking guys... Okay, sorry. Let me start with girls. Good-looking girls can have their choice. Like, let's say you're a 9 or a 10 on the looks department. You can have your choice. Because Tinder is usually all about looks. It's not all about looks in general. If you want a relationship, it's not all about looks. But if... So, like, the 9s and the 10s are going to pick the 9s and the 10s for the guys. But there's not enough... There's way more guys on Tinder than girls. So then, some 9s and 10s guys have to set off like 7 and 8 girls. And then it goes slowly down and down. So if you're a 6 out of 10 guy, you can't get a 6 out of 10 girl because she could pick an 8 out of 10 guy because there's so many guys. We get what we can get. I'm just trying to explain why you may not be able to get a girl that you feel that you should be able to get. Because they have so many options. You have no idea how many options they have on Tinder. An average looking girl will have 100 or so guys that she could pick from. Minimum. Minimum 100. Minimum. Girls have, I reckon, more than 10 times the amount of options guys have on Tinder in general. Obviously, there's some guys that get like a lot more. It's just about waiting. You do have to be pretty patient, yeah. I'd rather have a fit girl over having a fat girl and not weigh. Marco makes a good point as well. In real life, it's completely different. I'm only talking Tinder. In real life, it's completely different. In real life, looks kind of goes out the window. It's how you carry yourself. And he says as well, if you can spit game and if you can be confident, the looks kind of, you make yourself even better looking in a way. Like, most girls like a confident guy. But on Tinder, you don't have that opportunity. On Tinder, it's not even you and the girl. It's a picture of you and a picture of the girl. It's a very different dynamic. Anyone can get anyone, I think. Look, Callum, look, realistically, yes, anyone can get anyone. Any girl is... You could be anyone's... You could be a 10 out of 10's type. You know what I mean? You could be just what she's looking for. I'm saying in general. I'm saying the general rule. I'm not saying the exceptions. I'm saying the general rule. Is if you're a guy on Tinder... And let's say you're a 6 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10, you will have to settle for a girl that's a 5 out of 10. Because a 7 out of 10 girl has options better than a 7 out of 10 guy does. That's what I'm trying to say. In general. But you might have one girl that goes down or goes across. Maybe. Yes, that's possible. But the general rule is that because girls have so many options, they can pick a better looking guy than them. She can only see a picture and not your real self. That's also true. Can't that create an imbalance? Well, not really, because some guys just don't end up with anyone. Like, on Tinder, some guys get, like, no girl. So you got... She can only see a picture and not your real self, which is also true, Zhao, yes. That's what I'm saying, like, again. In real life, it's completely different. In real life, you can get anyone if you just go up to them with a bit of confidence and say the right things and carry yourself the right way. I think you can get anyone. But I'm talking specifically on Tinder. This quote is so annoying. Confidence is key, yeah. Like, I've never tried going up to someone randomly in the street because I've been worried about how they would react to get the feds. Maybe not randomly in the street, Callum. But if you're at a bar or something like that. But randomly in the street, or if you're out getting food or something and you see a girl, like, just go up to them and don't force it. I don't know what the exact right thing would be to say. But just randomly in the street, like if you're just walking past a girl in the street, and then, and you see a girl that you like, and you run up to them, and you say, I think you're really attractive. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. But if you're at a place ordering food, and then, you know, and the girl's in front of you, or, you know what I mean? If she's in the area, there are things you can do. There are moves that you can make. There are plays that you can make. But, and at the same time, just be ready to accept that she doesn't want you. Be ready to accept that as well. Anti-Classic says, waiting gets you nowhere. I'm sure if you walk up to 10 girls looking confident, at least one will say yes. That's also a possibility. Honestly, that's also a possibility. I can't deny that. That's, there's a chance that that'll happen. The thing is, you could get lucky and just run into the right girl who's just literally waiting for a guy to be like, you're so hot. You know what I mean? Like, it's possible. I'm only talking general rules. I'm not talking exceptions. I'm not looking for a relationship now, TBH anyway. Anyway, what's going on, Anti-Classy? I didn't say what's going on, but good to see you, dude. I'm doing good, my G, thanks. Callum, how old are you? Like, I wouldn't be too worried about that. Like, if I was still a teenager, like, yeah, I'd be on Tinder, but I wouldn't be too bothered about it. You have so many years. You have so many years still to go. $19. Yeah, man, that's like the perfect age, actually, to be honest. To not, like, to just... If I was you, I would not be thinking about a relationship right now. At 19. You're still so young. Nah, it's just I haven't tried, really. I haven't really tried. For a relationship or for, like, a casual thing? Yeah. 19 too. Marco is 19 as well. Corona is ruining my chances with the ladies since everything is closed. Yeah, Anti-Classy, this is not a very, not a very good time. Before the Sikh girl relationship, but like, I just like that Sikh girl, and I want to wait for her in many ways. Well, you know what, Callum, while you're waiting, you are a single guy. That's all I'm going to say. That is all I'm going to put there, out for you. While you're waiting, you are still single. Exactly. So Callum's got the right idea. Yeah, I would hate to be, honestly, I'd hate to be single right now. It's not an ideal time to be single. Guardy comes first always. All right, we won against Portimonense. Beautiful. Away as well. What does the table look like right now? Surely we're near the end of the season, no? 32? We're 3 points behind Porto still. Still. How many games, by the way, lads, girls love eyes. How many games are in the Portuguese league, though? It's not 38, is it? They don't have a 20-team league, do they? 18. Okay, so it's 34. So there's only 2 games left. Oh, we need Porto to really drop points. They're playing Santa Clara at home. And they're finishing their season at Guimarães away. Oh, wow. 34. Yeah, we need them to maybe drop... They're probably not going to lose at home, but maybe away. Maybe away. Probably not. You need to win both and need them to drop a win. Yeah, I don't think they're going to lose at home. Play matches, Guardi. Don't sim. Ashish, I'm not playing because I'm working at the moment. I can't play. I have to work. That's the only reason I haven't been playing the games. I'm literally working as I'm streaming. I'm light skinned with dark eyes, says Marco Cruz. De Cruz. I am... Well, I don't know what skin you'd count this as. I don't think the camera picks up my skin perfectly, but... I'm, like, pretty light myself. Like, I am, obviously, I am, like, Middle Eastern, so I have slightly olive skin and I have dark brown eyes. I'm a little tan with green eyes. Anti-classy, that's probably good. Probably a good thing. Jamie's put the Discord link in the chat. Anybody that hasn't joined the Discord, please do join the Discord. We just made it today, or I just made it today. That's okay, Ashish. No need to apologize. I was letting you know, that's all. I just want you to know why I'm not playing. And I don't want to just, like, disregard your comment. Yeah, do join the Discord channel if you haven't already. Because I'll be putting out, like, little updates and stuff like that. Hyper JJ basically runs our Discord channel at this stage. I'll be putting, like, little updates and stuff in there myself. And if I go live later today, or for me later today, but if I go live in the morning on Twitch... For those of you that are in Europe, if I'm live in the morning, like, let's say, if I'm live, like, 8 hours from now, 10 hours from now, I'll put it in the Discord channel as well. Marco says, what's your job? I work in printing, Marco. So I do, like, estimates and stuff like that. So if somebody wants to know what the price is for a job, they send an email with the details and stuff like that. I put it in our system, which crunches the numbers, and I give them the price. There you go. It sounds... boring, and it is. 5 minutes till lockdown, says Callum. Yeah, you guys are very close. Yeah, my eyes are weird. Sometimes they light green. Sometimes they are like a weird mix between light and dark green. Now we can all play Among Us or any multiplayer game with the help of Discord. I still can't play Among Us with you guys because you'll stream snipe me. Sometimes it's in your favor, Anti-Classy. I think either way, Anti-Classy, those green... The eyes will help no matter what. Anything, like, other than dark brown eyes, I think will do really well. Nice. Nice goal. Pedrinho. Sometimes it's in your favor, Anti-Classy. Like I said, my eyes are turquoise. If anyone wants to sub to me, here's a link. Jamie puts his link to the channel there as well. If anybody does want to sub to him, you can. Go for it. Go for it. Is anything... I haven't checked the Discord since I made it. Has anything happened? Let's have a gaze. Let's have a look at Discord, see what's happened. Oh no, I'm lucky with my eyes compared to other guys. What's happening in the Discord? So we've got general chat, video suggestions, self-promotion, football talk, career mode. Nice. Music commands, voice chat, debating 101. Nice. How many people are in here? So we've got myself, Jamie, Rhythm is a bot. Okay, so Albie, Ash Notorious, DJC Flays, Harry, Hyper, LCFC, Robbie, Mole, Susko, Chihas, Sean Rain, Xander. What team are you going to use next? What season is this for Benfica? Jonathan, it's the 3rd season of the save, but it's my first season with Benfica. Oh, Hyper JJ's still in the chat. What's going on, JJ? Which team are you going to use next? I actually don't know, Callum. To be completely honest with you, I got no idea. Ash Notorious is me, Guardy. Oh, okay, cool. Zashish. Jamie's also dropped a link to the Twitch, so if you guys want to follow that, that would also be very much appreciated. Perhaps we could choose for you now, all of us. Yeah, I guess Callum. If you're saying that you guys could choose a team, then yes, Callum, you could. You guys could choose the team that you want. I mean, I haven't got anybody in mind, to be honest with you. I'm gonna see, Callum. I think I'm gonna see at the end of season 2 what kind of job offers we have and if we want to continue this save. Otherwise, we will wrap up this save and we'll move to PC, which will be interesting. But yeah, I do just followed you on Twitter today, says Xander. Okay, cool. Yeah, I would implore anybody that wants to keep up with the Twitch streams as well to follow me on Twitch. The times may not be as good for the Europeans and the English people. It might be in the morning for you guys, but I would still just follow, just in case. You never know when I'm going to stream there. I might take a day, 1 day a week from YouTube and go on Twitch instead. So like, let's say in the middle of the week or at the end of the week or something, instead of doing a YouTube stream, I do a Twitch stream and I make it one less YouTube day maybe. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I would implore you guys to follow on Twitch and just make sure that you follow, just in case I do go live there and you're active and you want to watch, you can watch. And I'll also be mentioning it in the Discord as well, so follow the Discord as well. Favorite basketball team? Marco, I don't really have a favorite basketball team, to be honest. I do watch basketball. It's probably my 2nd favorite sport. But, yeah, I wouldn't say I have a favorite basketball team. I do like seeing the Bulls do well, and I like seeing the Suns do well because I got family in both Phoenix and Chicago. Well, I don't know if it's Phoenix, but in Arizona and Chicago. But I wouldn't say I have a favorite. What is your Twitch handle, Guardy? I had it linked. Someone linked it. Jamie just linked to the Twitch channel. It's Guardy _. Apparently Guardy was already taken. It's, hold on, I'll link it again. So yeah, that's the link for the Twitch. NBA 2K on Twitch. Xander, very likely. Very, very likely. I've got it on PC. I've been playing it a bit. It's pretty fun. I might do like a I've already started a My Player, but I might start another My Player and do it on Twitch. But basically, it'll be everything other than FIFA will be on that Twitch channel. So if you guys want to sub to that Twitch. It should also be in the description as well. But I've linked it in the chat regardless, so there you go. Alright, so it's the last game of the season. We need Porto to drop points to 5th place. Vitória Guimeiras, or Guimeiras, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. And we got to pick up 3 points here against Marítimo. So, best of luck to ourselves. And worst of luck to Porto, am I right? Should we start Waldschmidt? We're going to start Waldschmidt. I'm going to dare to start him. And why is Weigl not match sharp? Should we play Florentino? No, we'll just play Weigl, who cares? What's goal difference? It's a good question. We'll find out. Last time I checked, we had a 1 better goal difference, but I'm not sure what happened in the last game for Porto. We'll find out after this game, I guess. Guardi, what's your favorite main character ever? Main character? Probably Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist. That's his name, isn't it? Edward Elric. What's GD goal difference? Guardi, I uploaded my video. No way, Albi. Sick. Can you link it? Check Porto and ours goal difference for Porto. I think I am the only Indian in here, says Ashish. Yeah, Albi, what's your channel name? Alright. You can't keep up with other scores, can you, while you're playing the game, or while you're simming the game? That would be nice. Dude, you're still live? It's 8 PM here, says Jazeel. Yeah, I started really late today. I started really late today. That was the problem. How do we do in Europe and in domestic? In Europe, we got knocked out by Galatasaray in the round of 32, whatever the first round is. And in domestic, we're in the cup final. We're actually in the cup final, yeah. It's after this. I don't know who we're playing. I think it's Braga, maybe? Who do you think is going to be the best footballer out of Haaland and Mbappe when they reach Messi and Ronaldo's age? I think it kind of depends where each of them go after this, because they're not... Hopefully, they're not both going to finish their careers at PSG and Dortmund. But I feel like Mbappe will have the better career. I feel like Mbappe will be the... I think he's the more talented footballer, and I think he'll have a better career as well. Because I don't think Haaland can ever win the World Cup, which Mbappe already has. And Mbappe could probably win another national title, I want to say. So... I'm pretty sure it'll be Mbappe. Haaland will literally be like... Kind of like Ibrahimovic. He'll carry his national team. He'll do well for his club. He'll probably win silverware all around the world, but I don't think he'll ever hit Mbappe levels, I don't think. Alright lads, I gotta go. We've got 3 important exams tomorrow. Good night, y'all. Anti-classy, good luck, my friend. Thank you for being here. Good luck for tomorrow. I'm sure you'll smash it. Odegaard, Berge, and Halanda is a good generation. I just got your video up now, Albi. I'll watch it after the stream. When I finish streaming, I'll watch a video. I subbed and liked. There you go. I think I was your 3rd subscriber. I think Haaland will be the best striker in the world at some stage, says Callum Allen. Okay, so we're struggling here against Maritimo. We need a goal. We need 1 goal, please. 1 goal, 1 goal. And then we need to hope Porto is losing, which I doubt. I highly doubt Porto is losing. Sub to me, God, give him help. Silento, is that a Hidan PFP I see? Alan, sorry. And then, yes, mate, at HyperJJ. HyperJJ just knows everything. Oh, Volt Schmidt with a goal. Fantastic. Thanks, mate. No worries, dude. As a Brazilian, it's nice to see Everton performing well at Benfica. Silento. Silento. It is Hidan, isn't it? I want to learn Portuguese. I know some words. Like obrigado. And what else did I learn when I did that Brazilian career mode? I learnt a few things. Guardi, I trained my team for the Elite 4 and got everyone's level to 55. I learned another thing. I think it was like Desculpa de Mundo, I think means like I'm very sorry or something like that. Mundo means everyone, I think. It's nice that you guys know that we speak Portuguese, not Spanish. Yeah, that's one of my biggest pet peeves, when someone says that Brazilians speak Spanish. Mundo means world. Ah, that's right. Mundo means world. So desculpa or desculpa means sorry, does it? Is that right then? Mundo means world. Bloody hell, Guardy's still alive. Facts. Yeah. Yeah, we know because I'm a Newcastle fan and Joel Tom speaks Portuguese, so I knew that way. I knew because I'm cultured, and I just know that Brazilians don't speak Spanish. I subbed first to him. Alright, you win, you win. Okay, I get it. You subbed first, my apologies. I said I was the third sub, not the first. If you want to say sorry to sorry everybody, say desculpa todo mundo. But mundo doesn't mean everybody. It's complicated. It's okay. Desculpa. Is it desculpa or desculpa? Do you have to... With your S's, in Portuguese, the S is the one that always gets me. Alright, did we win the league? What's Porto's result? Man, that goes by so quickly, I couldn't even scroll. Moment of truth. You know what's worse than assuming Brazilians speak Spanish? Assuming that there's a language called Brazilian. Oh, that's also just as bad, isn't it? No, Porto won. They won 3-0. Oh my gosh, Porto won. And they had a slightly better goal difference, but they got that goal difference. Yeah, they had a better goal difference too, fair enough. Yeah, anybody that says that there's a language called Brazilian, I just assume your IQ is like 6. Like, it's just like, how do you even... I just don't understand. You got shafted, Guardy. That's okay. It's my fault. We lost to Porto twice. It was in our control, and we let them have it. We lost to them twice. I don't know how to say to you how to speak S. Sorry. Say it again. Like, for the word desculpa, is it desculpa? Do you say s? Or is it desculpa? Is it sh? So is it s or sh? It's okay, Callum. That means you go Champions League qualifiers. Again? Just like this season. S. It's desculpa. Okay. Sa. Is that for all your S's? Or if there's a little accent on it, then it's a sh? How does that work? For example... Is there someone's name? No. Do you guys have accents on the S's or is it only on the C's? It's only on the C's, isn't it? Like Asun Chao. That's a ch, isn't it? It's not a s, that's a ch. Asun Chao. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Asun Chao. It's not Asun Sao. True? No? Oh, it's Asunsao. Okay, so C with the accent is an S. But what about C without the accent? Then it's ch? Man, I'm proper gonna learn Portuguese. I'm gonna go up to Cristiano Ronaldo one day and I'm gonna speak full Portuguese to him. So C without the accent is a ch, but with the accent it's a s. Okay, I thought it was the other way around. Same TBH? Okay. Okay, so then this competition is called the Taça Portuguesa. Not the Taça, it's the Taça Portuguesa. True? Now I just want to look up a bunch of Portuguese words and pronounce them and see if I'm doing it right. Exactly. Okay, I'm learning. Fantastic. Man's gonna cut his leg off soon. Who's cutting his leg off? Oh, this is a huge final, isn't it? It's against Sporting. I didn't think Sporting made it through. But it's Sporting nonetheless. Alright. Why are you gonna cut your leg off soon? You know what I gotta do? I'm sick of doing this after I jump into the game. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted him in there. And... I guess Jota can be on the bench for Pizzi. Pizzi's done. Pizzi's old now. That's it. He's done. 33. It's over for him. Actually, no. I'll put him in the lineup for the final, though. To be fair. 29 likes on the stream, so shout out to everybody else like the stream. Thank you very much. Where is he? Pizzi can play... this might be his last game for Benfica, so... You know, Everton is called Cebolinha in Brazil. Why? What does that mean? Rip Pizzi? No, he'll play for he'll be in the squad for the last game. It might be his last game. Also, do we want to play Waldschmidt? He scored a couple goals in the last game of the season. I think I'm gonna put him ahead of Darwin. I'm gonna put him ahead of Darwin, and we're gonna sim obviously because I need to work. Let me like stream Little Onion. Little Onion? Why is that his nickname? Why is he called Little Onion? That's like Chicharito means little pea in Spanish, doesn't it? It's a character from a HQ. Everton used to have hair like him. Does anyone hate eggs? No, I love eggs. Delicious. And nutritious, may I add. 30 likes on the stream. Shout out to you boys. Shout out to the boys liking the stream. Thank you very much. I hate them. Why? I bought 80 revives and 32 full restores. I might have one prepared. Well, I might have over prepared. Yeah, definitely Hyperjet. You're not going to need 80 revives. That has to be said. You probably won't even need 20. Protein? Great source of protein. You're right, Marco. Fantastic source of protein. Has to be said. Hey, it's Little Onion. Cebolinha. There he goes. Speak of the devil and he shall score you a goal. Because they are like wobbly in your mouth and they taste horrible, says Cameron. They don't taste horrible. You're wrong about that one. I'm trying to get buff? Nah, you're wrong. I'm not wrong. They're delicious. Your taste buds just don't work correctly. That's all it is. Oh, a penalty for Waldschmidt. He's going to put it away. He didn't put it away. Oh, no. I should have jumped in for that. I should have jumped in 100%. What about beetroot? Oh, I love beetroot. Hey, Yamga. Fantastic. 2-0. Well, that's it. We've won it. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Mmm, delicious. That sounds fantastic. Sounds scrumptious. Minus the egg, I'm down, says Callum. So just bacon and cheese. Why don't you have some like beef with that? Beef patty or something. If you're not going to have the egg, you may as well have something else. What a stupid email. Alright, so we're 2-0 up. We could have been 3-0 up, but we're 2-0 up. This is basically a W, I feel. I don't want to jinx it, but it's basically a basically a W. I don't like coleslaw either. Although you spell it as coleslaw. I've never heard of coleslaw. Coleslaw is okay. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's okay. It's really good in like a pulled pork slider. Jump in for last 5 minutes to see celebration. Okay, yeah, that's actually a good idea. I'll do that. If I'm watching the game, I'll do it. I'll try and remember. I've never had gravy. Oh, the gravy just depends on how it's made. Gravy purely depends on how it's made. I love my seafood though. Yeah, seafood's delicious. Most seafood is delicious. I haven't had eel yet though. I've only had eel once. I had it with sushi. It tasted really good. It was actually really nice. I might actually get some sushi today. Actually. It's not a bad idea. Might get some sushi. Come get some shrimp on the barbie. Yeah, Marco, we don't even call it shrimp. We call them prawns, so... Oh, Making me hungry. Prawns. Yeah, even Jonathan says prawns. We don't call them shrimp. Stop talking about food, I'm getting hungry. Me too, Hyper JJ, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we call them prawns. Fried eel is fire. Yeah, fried eel is actually delicious. Alright, I'm gonna jump in real soon. Jump in now? Alright, jump in now. Work can wait for a little bit. Benfica 3? Sporting Club de Portugal. For the Benfica fans, how big is the rivalry with Sporting Club de Portugal? Is it like a little brother kind of rivalry where you're like, is it like Liverpool-Everton a little bit? Where it's like, you know, like you guys try your best, but we're Benfica. Like, regardless, we're going to be better than you. Whereas Porto is like a proper title challenger. Is that how it is usually? Or is the rivalry with Sporting very, very heavy? Like, is it very intense? Or is it like a whatever? Like, if they beat you, it's like whatever. We're challenging for the title and you guys are going to be third. Is that how it is? What's eel taste like? It kind of tastes like fish, to be honest. And here goes the celebrations for the Taça Portuguese, whatever the hell it is. Everton, Yamga, and Waldschmidt are the goal scorers. Unfortunate for Sporting, who are just not on the same level. I've got an interesting question. Go for it, Callum. It's fierce, but it doesn't matter if we lose, since they haven't won the league since 2000. Okay, but it kind of reminds me like Everton-Liverpool in a way. Like Everton-Liverpool, like obviously Liverpool want to win it, but if they lose it, like Everton's not going to challenge them for the title, you know? Have you heard of an oarfish? No, I don't think I have. Not by name. No. Whoa, what is up with the trophy? Oi! What the hell is up with our trophy? What kind of trophy is that? Bruh. Are you serious? Oh my... That's disgusting. We don't want to celebrate with that. That looks terrible. Good night. Good night. I have a physics exam to study for. I'll probably fail. Nah, Marco, you'll be fine, man. Just study up. Good night, dude. Good luck with that. But yeah, you'll be fine. Just go over your notes, study and stuff like that. Physics is fun. Or physics. I mean, it was only a high school level, but it was... When I did it, it was fun. It's silver in real life. Yeah, I know. When they did the little cutscene, it showed it. Obviously, EA's just messed it up. When it does little cutscene, you can see what it looks like. Great stream, see ya. Bye, Brent is Mark's name. Looks fake. It does look fake. It looks cat. I don't think that's real. Lots of eggs? Nice, yeah. The trophy is black. First trophy as well. That's what it's meant to look like. It's our first trophy at Benfica, but it's not our first trophy. We've already won the MLS and the US Open Cup. So it's not our first bit of silverware, but for Benfica, it's our first piece of silverware. Now it's time to qualify for the Champions League and stuff, but we're going to do that next stream. We're basically done here, boys. As you can see, there it is. That's actually a nice looking trophy. I don't mind that. All right. What is Pizzy saying? Is he going to leave? Oh, yeah, true. I forgot. Okay, I see you. Yo! Jared HD in the chat. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Can we get some love around Jared, please? I'm sure you guys don't need me to introduce him to you. You know exactly who it is. He's also a moderator on the channel already. How about that? How about that? He's been a mod since like 2 years ago. How about that? That shows the loyalty, the love, the dedication that I have to him. What's going on, Jared? What are you doing on this fine Thursday morning in Sydney? The Australian Guardi? Mod from early. OG mod. Definitely an OG mod. Jared, the legend of career mode? I would have to agree with that. One of, if not the legend. I was just about to wrap it up, actually, Jared, but you've come now and you've got everybody up and about now. You know what I mean? You got everybody excited. How am I meant to end it now that you've just got everybody excited? Have you responded to my DM yet, Jared? No? You still ghosting me? No, I know. You're a busy man, probably. Oh, my phone needs an update. Oi, piss off. What was I saying? I'm really distracted. Just recording and enjoying the rain. Oh, it's raining there? Nice. Okay. It's airing? Don't end Guardi. Keep on. No, not ghosting, lol. Let me check, lol. It was a lot of day. It's a long one. It's the same thing we were talking about already, Jared. But that's it, guys. No ghosts. Keep going. I can't keep going. It's the end of the season, man. I can't keep going. Also, Waldschmidt got the top goal scorer. I can't keep going. There's nothing else to do. Tomorrow we'll do the second season. We'll start the second season here at Benfica, which is the 4th season of the save, but the second season here at Benfica. Sup, Jared, been a fan since FIFA 15 Dream Team and FIFA 16 Transfer Troubles. Alright, I'm off because I'm tired. Yeah, Callum, I'm off as well. Don't worry about it. I am off as well. Trust me. I'll just quickly say goodbye to everybody. By the way, lockdown is official. It is official. Comunicado official. Again with the live chat, I forgot to do it. I simply forgot to do it. I'll tell you why Jared hasn't responded to my thing. He gets so many DMs from a lot of girls. A lot of ladies, that's why. I get lost in the shuffle, that's why. Which is alright, I don't mind that. It's okay. Sub Jared, blah, 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 blah. Check for jobs for a laugh. Xander, we'll do that at the start of next stream, remind me. Morgan Smith 52 gives me a couple of claps, but he's here at the wrong time. We're gonna go now. Goodbye, everybody. Alright, Guardi. Enjoyed it as usual, bro. Keep this up. See you later, Callum. Bye, Guardi and Jared. Yeah, that's definitely the reason, lol. Plenty of females in Jared's DMs. That's what it is. He gets swamped. He gets swamped. But see you later. It's iFlow, or also known as Jamie. Callum, Albie, Morgan Smith, you joined at the wrong time, man. I'm sorry to say. Xander. Brent is Mark's name. One of the best names I've seen. Ashish as well. Jonathan was here. Marco was here. Zhao was here. Couple Benfica fans were here as well. Albie was here earlier before. Silento was here. The Brazilian Silento. See you, Guardi. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I won't be late tomorrow, and then we won't stream as late tomorrow. I promise. And we'll do the second season. We'll try and get as much of the second season done tomorrow as possible. I'm still here. Albie is still here. I know. Anyway, see you later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your nights if you're going to stay up. For those of you in Europe and England, have a good night and a good tomorrow. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Also, I might be streaming on Twitch in the morning. Keep your eyes open. All right. See you later, boys. Bye, 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 bye. I appreciate you all. Oh, and thank you to the people that donated. Ryan and Marco. Thank you. I think it was Marco. Wait, let me double check. It was. Ryan and Marco. Thank you very much. See you, boys. Bye.